lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Neo of Ahhhsoneo. I am doing another tag video for you guys. Are you excited? I am. This is the, where's the name? Fall style tag. I hope I'm saying that right. This one was started by the lovely Jill Maurer. I hope I'm saying that right as well. And if you'd like to see my take on the fall style tag, please keep watching. Hey guys, so Jill Maurer, she's a jewelry designer here on YouTube. She also has a really amazing Louis Vuitton collection here on YouTube, and we've been chatting and going back and forth, so I was really happy and excited when she tagged me to do her tag video that she started a few weeks ago. I really need to check, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Fall Style Tag video. And I'm just gonna say that I feel like I've been thinking about this one, and I know we all say we put a lot of thought into these tag videos, but this one I really had to think about because I don't really know if I'm experiencing fall. Yeah, okay, but we'll discuss that in a second. First, I just want to say welcome back to my channel. If you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. You guys keep me going with your comments and your likes and your blah blah blah. I just love it. I just love it. I work from home. I need interaction with people, and right now YouTube is doing it for me, so thank you so much for that. If, however, on the other hand, you have never subscribed nor hit the notification button, this is the time where I'm going to tell you to do just that. Click. I never know where the thing's going to be, so click. Click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button so you can know when I am uploading and when I'm posting new videos, and you can come check me out. So simple. Love it. Okay, so onto the tag, Let me get the questions out, and I will copy and put the questions down below. So first question. Oh, I'll also link Jill's channel and the tag down below. And I was also tagged, I believe, by MJ Lux to do this video. Hey MJ! Hey MJ! So I will link her down below as well. Right. Whew. I'm gonna get a lot of words in within the next probably 10 minutes, so hang in there. I will try to slow down. I've been told I talk too fast. I will try to slow down. I really will. So, have you turned your heat on yet? I feel so bad for having to admit this, but I have. And the reason I say that, and this is going to be a reason for many things in this video, but I live in Arizona, where during the day it's still in the 70s outside. In fact, yesterday I was walking past of a community clubhouse, and there was a woman laid out in a bikini sunning herself, and I literally just stared at her because for me 70 is freezing, but she was out there like, oh, it was kind of nice. It was 3 in the afternoon. Who does that? I was envious. But yes, we have turned the heat on because the nights are a little bit chilly. They're in their 50s. And my cutoff is 62. For me, 62 is 0, people. It might as well be frozen. The heat has to come on. I was trying to hold out until December. I failed. I think we turned the heat on about 5 days ago, so probably mid-November. But that's only at night, not during the day, only at night. I feel better having said that. Okay. Do you switch your closet out for I can't even read. Do you switch your closet out for fall, and how long does it take? No, I don't. I have drawers in my bedroom set, and one of them has maybe 6 sweaters in them, and 2 of them are workout sweaters. And then I have coats. I have quite a few coats because I used to live in Michigan and I didn't get rid of all of them. And they live in a spare closet. But I don't take them out unless I need to, so they just live there. So do I switch out my closet for fall? No, not really. I just pull out like 3 sweaters. Are you jealous yet? What are your favorite fall wardrobe neutral colors? I like a dark green, like an olive green, and I like navy blue, but I wear navy blue year round. I think I want to try some like that maroony color that I'm seeing pop up everywhere. Wine, I think people are calling it now. Yeah, but that's about it. See, this is why I said this was going to be boring. I don't I don't do fall. What are your favorite fall wardrobe accent colors? Is that the same or different from a neutral? Okay, I'm gonna say wine is my favorite accent color. Navy blue and green are my favorite neutrals because are those not neutrals? Ugh. I gotta think too much for this. What is your favorite bag to break out in the fall? I do like to break out my I don't look at my bags and go, oh, this is for fall. And I know some people look at Damier Azur and go, oh, this is a summer bag. Whatever bag happens to be out is the one that happens to be out. Right now, that happens to be my Coach Parker bag, which as you can see is pink. There's a bit of brown down there, but for the most part, it's pink. So I've been rocking this for about the last 2 weeks. So right now, this is my favorite fall bag. But I think most likely next week I'm going to take out my Louis Vuitton Damier Venice bag, and it's dark brown color. And I'll try to put in a screenshot. So there you go. That as of next week, that will be it. I'm terrible at this tag. That you haven't been carrying in the summer. Okay, stop. What is your favorite fall bag to break out in the fall that you haven't been carrying in the summer? I did not carry the Parker bag in the summer. I just took it out 2 weeks ago. So yes, total score on that one. Although I will be carrying it in the summer next year because it's pink. Okay. Do you own a rake or a leaf blower? I'm pretty sure we own both because I have a house with a large yard. And yes, yes. What is your favorite fall coat? I have a classic trench. It's hanging on top of another jacket right now. But I do have a classic trench that I got at Banana Republic. It's really just a plain classic trench. It's not too heavy. It's not too thick. It's waterproof and it carries me through the fall. Just right. What is your favorite fall flavor? Just pumpkin, not pumpkin spice, whatever. Just pumpkin pie. And of course I also like sweet potatoes, so sweet potato pie. And then of course pecan. So if you have a pumpkin pie and a sweet potato pie with pecan topping, casserole pie type of thing, we can be friends. We really can. What is your favorite fall scent? The same as the food. I love the smell of pumpkin pie. I guess like apples and cinnamons. Yeah, I'm not a big candle person. I'm pretty sure I own 3 candles, so I don't burn scents in the house. So whatever you're making, whatever you're cooking and baking and your house smells like chocolate chip cookies, and that would be it at that time. No preference there, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And what is your favorite fall food? I think I've mentioned this one already. Yeah. Pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie with pecan topping on the casserole type one. Is it casserole? Is that the word I'm looking for? But that pie, those would be my favorite fall foods. Yeah, I like to eat. I really do. And what is your favorite fall drink? My favorite fall drink is also my favorite summer drink, my favorite winter drink, and my favorite spring drink. It's very simple. Champagne. Actually, I think this one is a rosé. It is. It's a rosé champagne, but champagne all the same. I actually love champagne, whatever the season, whatever the weather, and especially when I'm sad or feeling blue, because once the bubbles hit you, and just the idea of what champagne is, it's such a celebratory drink that I cannot feel sad if I'm drinking champagne. So if I'm feeling blue, I have to drink champagne. And if I'm feeling happy, then of course I have to drink champagne. So always, does not matter the season, always champagne. What do you change around your house in the fall? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I don't do seasonal decor. I think I have a spring wreath with Easter eggs on it. That's about it. I do Christmas decor, yes, but I don't do seasonal decor. I grew up in in my family, my mom did not decorate. We decorated for Christmas and that was it. We did not do fall decorations and this and that. So I'm not that kind of person to switch things out. I've tried, and I'll buy the occasional pumpkin, and then it will be spring and that damn pumpkin is still there because I've completely forgotten that the pumpkin was put there to make it look like fall, and now it's spring. So I just I just don't. So yeah, that's it. Maybe if I entertained more I would do it, but I just don't. Alright. Will you be outside more or less now that it's fall? Definitely, definitely more. We live in Arizona. It is 100+ degrees in the summer. It is going to be super, it will start getting warm probably February. It will start hitting 90 degrees. Well, maybe 80, I don't know, but it starts to get warm pretty early. So we live for November and December, and then we all complain that January is too cold, and then February it's nice again. But November, December, it's when it's cool enough for us to use our patios. I can have a drink sitting on my patio and just, you know, have my champagne while I sit on my patio and talk to my family. I can exercise outside more often. I trail run. I live very close to a mountain, and it can be really difficult to run up and down a hill when it's over 100 degrees. But in the fall right now is absolute perfect time. I run probably 4 times a week right now. We take our dogs out for more walks right now. It's a really great time, and we joke here in southern Arizona. Let me not talk about Arizona as a whole because it's very different. But we talk that we all live for September, October, November, December. And the very last question is, two more questions. Do you already know what your holiday plans are? I know what my Thanksgiving plans are. We always go and have dinner with the same families every year. And we'll probably be having Christmas dinner with the same families again. It's a family that has adopted us because me, my husband, and our daughter, we don't have any biological family here. You guys know I'm from a country called Botswana in Southern Africa, and that, except for one sister, that is where the majority of my family is. And I very rarely travel to see them during the holidays because plane ticket prices are so expensive at Christmas, and when you're looking at about $3 grand a ticket, it just becomes ridiculous. So, oh well. So most likely we've found people who are now part of my extended family, and we spend our holidays with them, and have been doing that for years. So, and thank you to them for keeping on inviting us back. Because you know they don't have to. But don't tell them that. And share something that you enjoy doing or wearing in the fall. I think I might have touched on it a little bit, but I do enjoy being outside and running outside on the mountains. For me, running outside on the mountains is like going to church. I feel, when I leave my house, my mind is like, and by the time I get back, it's just still. And it's the best activity for me. It brings me back into myself. It teaches me how to focus. It teaches me how to really kind of put things in perspective and what's going on in my life. And I call it being close to God. And if you follow Abraham Hicks and his teachings, it's for me, it's being in the vortex. When I'm running, especially when I'm running in the mountain, and it's literally a whole body sensation for me where I feel electrified, and if I touch something, which happens sometimes when I fall and I have to touch a rock, and sometimes I'll actually stop running and sit on a rock in the sun and meditate. I'll spend 5-10 minutes just sitting on some rock on the mountain meditating, and I'm literally in the vortex. I'm literally one with God. That's me and my spirituality. And so that is my favorite thing to do. I do it in the summer too, but it's a bit more it's more, I wouldn't say it's more calming because it's calming whenever I do it, but it's a bit more comfortable when I do it in the fall, obviously, since it's not 100 degrees out and I don't worry about having heat stroke. I've had that. It's not to be messed with. Drink water. Alright guys, so that was my take on the fall style tag. Thank you so much to Jill Maurer. Jill, I hope I'm saying your name right, for starting this really, really great tag. I'll have the video up soon. And it's really much more of a chit-chatty one for me, and I'm so sorry. I think that's why I didn't want to do this. Not that I didn't want to do it, but I had a hard time doing this tag because I'm not a fall person. For me, fall is the weather got cool. Great. But that's about it. I'm spring, yes, it's like woohoo, rebirth, reawakening, woohoo, and winter, of course, it's Christmas, it's going to church and eating with family and all that kind of stuff. And summer is the pool, is being, wearing lots of clothes, etc. And then fall is just, okay, great, it's fall. Okay, now what? So, yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I still wanted to do the tag and join in the fun and just kind of chit chat and say hi to everybody, and I hope you guys are all doing well. And I'm gonna go back to what I always say, it's something that I have to implement in my life all the time, every day, every minute, every second, every moment, and that is a decision to choose happiness. Always choose happiness. It's not always the easiest decision to make, but just focus on what it is that makes you happy and you'll be happy.